Hello, it's Claire here again, 52 Gal, and I am blogging for the first time in January 2014. And it's a new year, and for once I have made absolutely no New Year's resolutions, and I think that's mainly because I made the biggest changes last year. I found this diet and I have never been happier. It's not been easy. I've actually been on this diet since April, and I probably weigh about 10 pounds. I'm trying to convert it from kilograms. About 10 pounds than I did a year ago, and it's really noticeable now. And I'm going to say this. I think the first few weeks that I did on 5-2 back in April, I was pretty rubbish. I was really just playing around with it, checking it out. And my 5-2 diet is probably very different to yours. And I think that's the one thing you discover as you become a veteran at this. You learn to realise how it works for you. And it does work for me if I do the following things. First of all, I have to be flexible. I'm not very good at saying I'll do particular days and sticking to them because I generally don't. I have to make sure that when I'm feasting, I don't drink too much, because alcohol, despite fasting, seems to make me maintain or lose extremely slowly, which I'm okay with, but actually now I would like to speed up because I'm starting to see results. Like this morning, I looked into the full length mirror, which I don't like doing very much when I'm naked, and I actually saw innie bits, real innie bits. It was like, oh my god, I have innie bits. It was kind of there. Anyway, that's my excitement. So, I have no idea where to look, into this camera or this camera, so I'm going to try it here. Okay. I am pledging to you that I will stick to the diet this year because I want to. I've finished playing around with it. I feel like I know what I'm doing with it now. And I have discovered that making my own food really, really helps. And also, it's making me feel incredibly energized and happy because I'm actually eating lots and lots of soups that I'm making myself. And it's resulted in better skin and feeling younger. I'm getting on now. And actually, I don't think I'm too bad for my age. I am approaching 40 in 2 years' time. Can't believe it, 40. That was a Home Alone moment for you all. Remember him, Macaulay Culkin? Harry Nagdit or something now, isn't he? Anyway, really loving the diet again. I'm going through one of my happy periods and I'm all excited about it again because I'm seeing results. I will get down to a size 12. I am never ever going to be anything bigger than that because it just won't look good. I'm nearly 6 foot. I'm a tall girl, got quite a tall build, you know, the broad shoulders and so on. So I'm not going to ever suit being really skinny. But I know what to do now. And by golly, am I going to do it. And I hope you will stick with me this year. I'm excited. Where will we be in a month's time? How much will we've lost? I do know that my weight is continually, albeit quite slowly, going down. I'm going to have the bad weeks. Okay, I'm going to have a bad week. Who cares? Just get back on it. Stop being loose and saying to yourself, oh, I didn't do a diet day today. Oh, I think I'll let it go this week. No. Do it the next day. You're fine. You can do it. If I can, and I'm the biggest awful loser at times on diets. Actually, should we stop calling this a diet? It really isn't a diet anymore, is it? It's a way of eating. It's a new way of eating, a new way of controlling yourself. Little story here. I've had the most horrendous fasts after Christmas because, as you know, your body kind of gets used to all the yummy, naughty things and starts craving them again when you start to say, actually, I'm only going to eat a third of normal eating. And it's been long as well. I've not been at work and I've carried on doing them. I think my husband thinks I'm amazing because I've managed to stick to it. This morning in bed, he brings me poached eggs and baked beans on bagels. Big cup of tea. I savoured every single little mouthful. It tasted better than I've ever tasted anything before. And that's a new thing that you start to develop as you fall into this way of eating and you stay with it, like many of us have. You start to actually realise food tastes really, really nice, and you don't need tons of it. I've eaten my breakfast. It's now 4 o'clock. I'm not hungry. I'll have something to eat later on, obviously, because it's a feast day, but it's all good. Not bad, is it, really? We can do it. Stop punishing ourselves. Start to rework these awful, tormented minds that have suffered tons of diets. Atkins. Only so many burgers you can eat. Cheese and eggs. Ooh. Calorie counting. Can't do it. Won't do it ever again. Eat what you want. 2 days. Don't eat what you want. You have to stay within 500 calories. It is that simple. Anyway, I have a page on Google Plus now, which I continually update with absolute nonsense. Usually me going, I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. Ooh, I've seen this. What do you think about it? Oh, look at a picture of me looking really stupid. Ooh, do you think I've lost weight? That kind of thing. You are free to join. I'll put some details somewhere above when I edit this video. Right, anyway, Happy New Year, everyone who is doing the 5-2 diet. Please, hopefully letting positive vibes go to you all. This is our year, gals and gentlemen. I'm sure there's quite a few gentlemen. Even my husband thinks he might try it again this year. It's so much easier for me. Right, I'm off. Bye. See you soon.